This is me, Rasha Legace, and this is my look-alike puppet. This mini version of me was made in a puppet factory in Steinbach. The company is called Nordstrom Creations, and they're selling puppets all over the world. And joining us now are the creators of my puppet and the owners of Nordstrom Creations, Curtis and Kara Nordstrom. Good morning to both of you. You can come up now.
Good morning.
Thank you so much. Okay, let's talk about this because I think she's brilliant. She's beautiful. She kind of looks like me. Tell me a little bit about the process involved with creating a puppet like this.
Okay, so basically, I just look at a picture. Someone sends me a photo, and then I look at the picture and I say, like, what makes you unique? So I looked right away and I saw that you had two-tone hair. Yeah. So you've got a little bit of blonde in there and stuff. I tried looking really close to see if you had green eyes or blue eyes, and I almost couldn't tell.
You got it.
But there was one photo that was like, okay, this is green eyes. And then I looked at all the different outfits and I was like, she wears a lot of red. Not today, but she wears a lot of red.
This.
So I figured I'll do a red dress.
How did you two get into this whole puppet thing anyway?
Well, it started, I was working at a factory and Kara asked me if you could do anything, what would you do? Yeah. The next day I quit my job of 14 years.
Come on.
To follow my dream. We started by making a comic about this character.
Who is that character? What's his name?
Matthew Andrews, he's the hero with the boxers. He wears.
Can you just point to him again?
Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, Matthew Andrews, the hero with the boxers.
Okay.
So I started doing that and made some comics, and then I asked Kara to make a puppet for my character. This is that first attempt. A puppet. You can see they've come a long way.
Yes.
Then, after I had established that, I asked Kara, what would you do if you could do anything?
Yeah.
And puppeteering has been a part of your life since you were a kid too, right?
Yes, puppeteering. So I performed as a teenager for about 15 years. I did stage puppetry with a team called Five Alive. We went all over Winnipeg or like Manitoba, I guess. Yeah. And then we would perform for like different churches and stuff. And we also would go down every year to Minneapolis and we would perform and compete against other teams. So it was like a big, huge thing. And then they would have different classes, like you could learn different things like making balloon animals or whatever, sign language, and so you developed your skills as you went. So every year I'd be developing more and more skills, right? Because I'd be able to go to all these different classes and stuff like that. So it was really, really good.
And what's incredible about your puppets is they've really come to life, right? Like right now they're just stagnant. They look amazing, but when you start puppeteering, it's almost like they come to life.
Yes, yeah, they do.
Oh, that's incredible. Okay, what are you going to show us here?
So this was the first attempt before that one. Okay. But this is Theodore.
Oh, look at Theodore.
So I made his outfit and everything. But you can't physically get your thumb underneath his chin, so you can't.
It's a tough one.
He doesn't work.
I like him.
But he's cute. But I didn't have a template. I didn't have like a pattern or anything. Wow. And I just there was a puppet that was falling apart from when I was performing with. And so I kind of ripped that one apart and I just kind of went from that. So this is what came of it.
That's incredible. Okay,
it is a mess.
We are already getting to the end of this. Let's talk about, you're selling some of these puppets around the world.
Yes.
Which is incredible. And you also do shows. Tell us about some of the shows that you're offering.
So we're offering an interactive puppet show. So there will be a bit of a performance with the puppets, some songs, some skits and stuff like that. Yeah. And then we'll be getting into teaching kids how to use puppets. We feel puppetry is becoming a lost art form. Like Kara said, she performed as a youth, so we want to teach kids how to use puppets again and get them interested in puppets. We all grew up with different shows, as youths with puppets in them, so there'll be some interactive where they'll learn how to use them and get to use like some of our smaller puppets there for kid size.
So if somebody wants to book you for a party or go to your place for some sort of event, what do they do?
So right now it's on our website, there's a little advertisement for them, and then it says to contact Kara for details for now.
Okay, let's get Mini Rochelle to say goodbye to the audience.
Okay.
Look at her. I love it. Thank you to both. What do you think? Does it look like me? Does it work? Does it work? Thank you so much to both of you.
You're welcome.
I like her.